A few days after the start of vacation. You should do your homework at least once in a while, Lan. No problem. We got plenty of time for that later. Vacation rules. I wonder what'll happen today. Okay, but don't come whining to me when vacation's over. If we're gonna play, let's make the best of it. That's the spirit. How about the beach or a camping trip? Hey, both sound like fun. Let's go camping. Mother Nature, here we come. That settles it. Let's go tell Mail and the others. Hello everybody and welcome back to Megaman Battle Network 2. In the last episode we had taken down the airman and stopped him in the gas network from taking out our friend Yai and holding her for ransom. And in this episode, as you had just seen, we're going to be talking to our friends and seeing who wants to go camping. So let's go ahead and get on to that. Mail took her school books and went off somewhere. Well, if she had school books, then she's probably at the school. So let's head over there and see if we can't find her. Even though this is like one room. Hello, I've got homework for an Utopian class to do. Sorry. Okay, well, she can't go camping. So that kinda sucks. What about Yai? There's a note. Gone on a trip around the world. Looks like she's getting back today sometime. Well then, I mean, we are a few days into vacation, so, and she did mention it before we left for everything. Huh? Camping? Sorry, not today. Mom wants me to watch the house. Darn it, everyone is too busy. It was all too spontaneous. You said it. What now? Well, huh? Beep beep beep. Mail, wanna read it? Sure. Attention, all Z license holders. The center is looking for city net battlers. Pass the license exam and be a city net battler. Take a chance, stop by the center at Marine Harbor. Hey, let's try it. It wouldn't hurt if why can't I talk? It wouldn't hurt if we passed. Well, today's work is done, so let's give it a go. Definitely. We'll talk to everyone about camp tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds better. Just make sure you send them an email because, yeah. Let's head to Marine Harbor. Also, what's this guy doing over here? You have to buy a ticket to ride the Metro line. Elementary school kids ride for free. Which is kind of nice because if we didn't, constantly having to pay for a pass would suck. Lan, you have got mail. That would also suck in the world just generally if you had to use the Metro line all the time and didn't have a car. You have new mail. If it's tomorrow, I'll go camping. On the condition I'm camp leader. Okay. Let's see. A trash can for burnable garbage. Non-burnable trash is in here too. Because that's just how people do. Drink up, then take the license exam. Also, sorry if I'm talking to everyone, I just kind of like doing that. Welcome! Oh, you're not a customer? Aw. Let's see. Oh, and here we have a new character, as you could tell because unique sprites. Hi there! My name is this is Rabita with DNN News. Today I'll bring my battle report from Marine Harbor. Anyway, things are really happening. So kid, what about having a net battle with me, huh? Lan, do you want to challenge her to a net battle? Let's do it! It's showtime action! So, this is her navvy, Toadman. As you can see, he is nowhere to be found. So, he'll pop up, and Toadman kind of has an odd way of attacking. He'll sit on the two lily pads and constantly swim back and forth, but when you actually get into his line of sight, he'll run to the other one. So, you gotta make sure, you gotta make sure your attacks are quick, precise, and you gotta get out of her line of sight, or his line of sight, sorry. Toadman is just very, one of those, like, dude navies, but is closer to a female type of things. So, if I refer to as a her, that's just kind of me being an idiot. But, yeah. Let's see. Okay, these bombs will definitely come in handy, and her Toad song is kind of the worst, because she can use it to paralyze you, and if you get paralyzed, she'll jump out of the panels in front of you and try to hit you with another attack. And it's also the best time to get in for a hit, but you also have to watch out, because I almost got hit by it, is the little tadpoles that are constantly swimming out in between the panels. Is my limit as a TV announcer? This is your fee, you earned it. And we got the Ruby coat. You could be a main attraction, you know. Well, isn't that interesting? But if we jack into the DNN van, we can actually get to the net from here. So isn't that just fun? So we should be able to get a few extra items here. Got 1,000 zenny. Though I recommend taking on Toadman as soon as possible because you'll be able to battle him throughout the game. Let's see. So like you'll have multiple chances to battle Rabita because right now we can't take her on again. We also have new viruses here, Shrimpy and a Twin Needle. Now the Twin Needles will slowly pop up and then fire 2 needles, while the Shrimpy just constantly goes back and forth between panels and aims for you. Okay, you gotta pop up. The needles move kind of slow, so you don't have to worry about them too much, but yeah. Roll can finish it off because then I don't have to risk getting hit. But like I was saying, I recommend taking on Toadman every chance you get because you do have the chance of getting battle chips from him, and you want to get those battle chips. They are very useful. Once you get to the higher level battle chips, they actually hit really hard, and this early on in the game, and I missed that. Let's see, give me the thing, and then we'll go back and unlock that. Elect Sword E. If you get that first, before you take her on though, that might actually help you out a lot, because Elect Sword is like a wide sword. I'll pull it up real quick. I'm not going to have it in my folder, but it does 200 damage to Toadman, which would have taken over like 2/3 of his health in one hit if you had gotten him with that. So yeah, I'm Rabita's fan. Isn't she a babe? Dude, you're like 9. What are you talking about? Come back to me when you're like at least 15. Only NetBattles and license holder admitted here. Guess we have to go through the top entrance. Oh, and we have like a little coffee machine here. It's a coffee server. Looks like you can jack in. Excuse me for going off the abandoning like the route that we're supposed to be taking, but you know, sometimes you just gotta check spots. Because you never know what these little areas that you can jack into will contain. Gotta power up 1. So that'll increase the megabytes that we have, so we can equip new battle chips, or stronger ones, so now we have up to 5. So we'll be able to equip at least 5 battle chips, or battle chips with 5 MB, not 5 battle chips to pop up in the thing. I'm just being dumb, and not remembering how it works. Okay, you guys are gonna get really annoying, so let me take you down. You got you, hit you, and wait for the gauge to refill. Now, y'all are probably wondering why I'm not using my Mega Buster when in the first game I kind of just went gung-ho. You'll see why later, like I've said, but just trust me right now. Focus, if you're playing along, focus on building up your chip folder. It will help you in the long run. If you know what is going to be coming up, then you'll know how to affect it. I'm going for my personal thing that I want to get later in the game, but if you know how to manage it, then go for what you want. I'll share you some subchips with you. Take a look. Sure. And yeah, so he's got newer subchips. Lock Enemy, which makes it easier to encounter enemies you just encountered. So if you're looking for a specific battle chip and the enemy's a little bit rare, you can find the enemy at least once, equip a Lock Enemy, save, and then just keep resetting to try and get the battle chip you need. Sneak Run, if you come across, like, if you remember in the last game how we had ghost bosses, if you encounter like a ghost boss and you're looking for them to get their new battle chips because they constantly appear in the net, is you don't have to encounter them with Lock Enemy. You can just set up a sneak run after you encounter their version 2, and then they have a higher chance of coming at you. And then the full energy will heal you up to full health once you use it. Welcome to the center. What do you want? Oh, you're not applying for a license. Yes, I am. But you must still be in grade school. Show me your BET. Oh, you've got a Z license. I'm sorry, I doubted you. Lane got an exam card. The test hall is through the hall past that counter. Alright, well let's head inside. That's a test card. You're testing too? I'll go ahead and open the door. Go in and jack in yourself. Now, real quick before we go in and take care of that. Oh. Okay, we'll keep the request board in mind. We'll worry about that later then. Also, this is also the only room in the game, and in any games where you can just jack in anywhere you want. At last, the test. Makes me nervous. Me too. Now you know why I hate studying. You're just trying to take the blame off yourself. Not so. Come on, let's take it. Oh, Land. Okay, I'm all set. Don't let me down. Leave it to me. Oh, we got more mail. Let's check that out real quick. Yeah, just kidding. The nerve! I just got back from a round-the-world trip. Then again, I should mingle with the commoners. So, I'll go. Just kidding. Makes more sense, right? I'm the B license examiner. So, you're here for the test, huh? There are 3 problems. If you pass, I'll give you your B license. Problem number 1. Problem 1 is a survival battle. Delete these viruses that appear 5 times to pass. No HP recovery are allowed during play, so be careful. Before starting after each problem, I'll renew your HP. Are you ready? Yes. So we've kind of got like a constant battle format kind of going. We can only heal via the fight, we can't heal outside of it, and he's going to constantly spawn one virus after another. Oh, that would have been perfect if I had gotten another, mini bomb? Or the big bomb? No, little bomb. It's a little bomb, not a mini bomb. Because it's mini bomb, little bomb, cross bomb, and then I think big bomb. Which I think just kind of gave away as how they all are going to work, but I'm not going to be using all of them throughout the game, so yeah, okay, now I get it. Yeah, go down. If any of these get any damage on me, I'm going to be sad because it's pretty easy to not take damage. To be fair though, I do play this very risky, so I might actually end up taking damage. We got the bunny viruses. And no good way to actually take them down. Great. Okay, this is going to result in probably me taking damage. Okay, 2 of them are out at least. Should have aimed that a little bit later, but I was expecting them to just come straight for me. Congratulations! Nice work. Now for problem 2. Problem 2 tests whether you can help people in need. I have info that needs a Navi help in this den area. Please, locate the Navi and provide assistance. Once you've done it, please return here to me. That's problem 2. Want me to repeat it? No thanks. Well then, go on to it. So yeah, we've got a Navi that is having a problem in the den area, so we've got to head out there and go ahead and help him. Well, we have to find him first in order to help him, but, you know, you get the idea. So, if I remember correctly... Let's see. Hello. Are you looking for a lost Navi? Haven't seen them. I mean, I saw a mean-looking one, though. Well, that's a little bit of a clue for what this entails. I believe he was either up here, which is not the case. Okay, he's in one of the 2 areas. It was not either that one or this one down here. I'm gonna end up going the wrong way, trying to find him, is what I'm expecting to happen. Let's see. Because I remember these games pretty well, but at the same time I haven't played the start of this game in forever. So please don't judge me for forgetting a few things here and there. I'm doing my best. Alright, let me take this guy down. We got 200s any, that's not bad. Okay, yeah, I just straight up went the wrong way. I've seen you. Okay, you guys, I'm sure also seen that Navi, but if you see that Navi, keep in mind where he is, because he's the next person we're going after. Basically, I'll give you the gist of it, is the Navi that we're looking for is a regular green Navi, and he's in an area that we haven't been to before. So, we're going to have to go to that area, which I went the wrong way, because I forgot about it, so we got to go back into the square, and go down to this portal over here. Also, if you take this path right here, you can get some green mystery data. Let's see, 600's any. I'll probably use these as a grinding spot now that we have access to it. But because of how much grinding I did, I don't think I'll need to do much more other than actual virus grinding. So, yeah. Okay, both of you just couldn't get hit by that? Come on. Line up. Thank you. Shoot. Okay. Come on, come here. Come here. Thank you. Alright, now the Navi should be up here. Oh, and we have our first area where we need an unlocker, which we don't have one, so we'll have to come back to that later. But if you remember what I said in the first episode, that the unlockers constantly need to be unlocked. Okay, there's nothing really I need from this fight other than Zenny. So, testing the run feature and actually getting away. And here he... Nope, this is a net dealer. Okay, well, he's got power up and HP memory, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy these because I've got, like, tons and tons of Zenny. And I'm going to equip this to... I'm actually going to start equipping it to charge. I was going to do attack first, and here's the Navi that we're looking for. Beck, I stole my walk program. Now I can't walk. You look friendly. Would you mind getting it back? Yes. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Lan, you've got mail. Let's see, who's it from? Okay, let's camp. I just finished my homework, so sure, I'll go camping tomorrow. Cool. So yeah, now if we head back the way we came, go to where that evil Navi was, we'll take him down, get the walk program back, and then problem 2 will be solved once we get an item from the green Navi to prove that we actually helped him. And if you're wondering why I equipped charge, is because until the 3rd game you aren't able to charge your Mega Buster. So even though it's going to be incredibly slow, as I'm probably going to show here, it's going to be slow, it's going to suck. But having a charge shot to do at least 5 damage, they still didn't fix that. And that's what I get for not using the charge shot in the game. I'll explain it in just give me a sec. Walk program. Our cover's blown. Get him! But yeah, basically the gist of it is in the 1st and 2nd game of Megaman Battle Network, they kinda had a bit of a mistake with how they wanted it to work. They fixed it in the 3rd game and onward, where it's basically like, if you do like 1 damage, then you do, with a charge shot, you'll do 10 damage. But in this game, they kind of have it so it'll do kind of odd numbers. I'll give it back. Just give me a break. Got the walk room. Easy. Now let's go take the walk program back to the Navi. Off to the Navi. Don't know why you need to repeat that, Mega Man, but okay. But yeah, like you've seen, I only do 5 damage, and in the first game, when it was fully maxed out with the Buster in attack, you were able to do upwards of 80 damage with a charge shot. So normally, not including a certain chip that you can get in the 4th upwards to the 6th game, I believe it's in the 4th game, maybe it's only started in the 5th. But just going by like your regular, you know, building up Mega Man's like power, you can only do up to a normal 50 damage with a charge shot, which is actually really, really strong because most regular battle chips. And that could take down like 100 HP in 2 shots and you could charge it super quickly. But at the same time in these games, they kind of mess that up. So even if my charge was like currently maxed out, that would only do 5 points of damage, so it would just be almost faster to shoot the enemies at this point. That's my walk program. Thank you. Please accept this, and we get the nice data. I can walk again, thank you. So I am going to be going for charge, but I'm also going to be splitting it up between attacks since rapid is kind of going to be next to useless for a while. So yeah. Because as I've explained to you, attack it just decides like how much damage you can do. It can do between 1 and 5 as you power up. Charge lets you charge up your Mega Buster. 0 on 1, you can't charge at all. And until you get to 5, the more you put more into it, the faster you can charge your attacks. And I'm only going to be able to take down 2 of these guys with 1 hit. But I'm still going to be going for charge attacks, even though it doesn't do that much damage and charges really slowly. But, you know, we'll be fine with it. I'll manage. Well, let's go ahead and let him know, because he should give us a heal, because we're at like 280 health right now. Almost 300, and this is why grinding is so useful, because, yeah, normally you'd only have enough money to buy like 1 HP memory and not the power-up. Unless you actually like did a lot of grinding. Oh, you brought nice data. You passed. You cleared problem 2. Congrats, nice work. Now for problem 3. Problem 3 is another survival battle. Delete the viruses that appear 5 times to pass. No HP recovery is allowed during play, so be careful. Before starting and after each problem, I'll renew your HP. Well, are you ready then? Yep. And yeah, we get an HP heal. We also have to deal with stronger viruses this time around, which really isn't as bad as you'd think it would be. Oh gosh. I thought you were going to get hit by that. I didn't expect you to jump. I would expect that from like your higher level counterparts, not you. Okay, this is a bad idea, but I'll be fine if I just go for the sword. Two of those mini bombs would have been better. But now we get to find out why Metars suck. Now, since they're all crammed together, they're constantly going to be sending a shockwave, which means no way I'm going to be taking damage from them. But at the same time, once you get to the level 2 Metars, they constantly have their helmets closed when the other is attacking. And as you can see, they move actually fairly quickly. You could time it out right if they're nearby each other to actually hit them both, or use a like big attack. Like if you have a certain Navi that can hit like everything on the field, and you hit it before they close their shields or close their helmets, then you'll have like no problem getting them. Okay, at least one of them's down. But dealing with a bug bomb and see, I don't remember, was his name the Bug Bomb, or is it a battleship? I'm pretty sure it just said it on the top of the screen and I was not paying attention to it. It showed me, but hey. That just happens sometimes. Okay, I need to plan this out properly. If you're wondering why I took out the one on the bottom, because if we get another cross bomb, or I was hoping to get another cross bomb, but we'll be able to take him out with cannons at least. But if I got another cross bomb, I could hit them both. Or if I took out the one in the middle, I'd have to go at them all three at a time. Oh, and more new enemies. Now, okay, it's called a B-Tank, but hardheads will keep their faces completely shut, so you can't do any damage to them until they attack. And when they attack, they shoot, you know, really strong bombs at you. They don't explode, but they do take out your panels. And I can't get to the bottom one now, so we gotta wait for that panel to heal. Heal quickly, thank you. So I recommend taking care of them as quickly as possible, because if you have to deal with more than one, you're going to be running out of panels fast. Congrats, you passed all the problems. Megaman got the B license. Ask me about details of the B license, I'm always here. Here's a little something extra, please take it. And we got a power up, reg up 1. Regular memory increased by 1 MB. I did it! Way to go, Mega Man. Yeah, that took a while. Shall we go home? Lan, you've got mail. Oh, who could it be from? Chad. No thanks. Lan, it's been a while. But, as an official net battler, I have neither the time nor the inclination to go camping. Go by yourself! Well, if you remember Chad, he's the official kid that helped us take down World 3 in the last game. He's also a bit of an asshole. But, you know, that's how it be sometimes. But we're good to head on home, end off the day, and yeah, just continue on. We'll be going camping tomorrow with everyone. So, yeah. I believe we can rest. Yes, we can. So, I will be seeing y'all in the next episode, where we go camping with the gang and just have a good time in the woods. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.